get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it here. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And
look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
What if Arbus chose to capture people with the...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
People at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Is there another approach?
I can hear the class laughing at me
I have to
now.
admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I can't believe I still have his pencil case.
Me
I
too.
should upgrade to the 21st century.
He captured the
But
essence of
I like it
post-war
old
beat
school.
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without
I do
a
love
beat,
my analog camera.
which explains why
I should take a quick picture now. I should take a
And
picture
those
to
were the
prove
great
I'm still here.
chroniclers of the
Plus, it's
1950s
perfect for
war.
my portfolio.
We've all
And I have to
seen
get my
that
daily
iconic
selfie
shot of
quota.
Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Who wins? This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye. Everybody should...
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
This might make a cool shot. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
No one can tell where your
Poor
heart
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
is, with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Dana is on my floor
I
too.
wish I had
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana, that's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place.
I think that's Courtney.
Wondering why
She's
she
such a
cries,
slave to Taylor and Victoria.
talking about her own place. Somewhere
There's Taylor, always waiting for
around the
Victoria.
mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
To your land.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
All of you,
Dana is on my floor too.
girls, it's
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
imagine a
They must make them in a factory.
without you. American
It looks like she's been gone for
girls, I'd
months.
like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had an American girlfriend. I cry sometimes, walking around.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
Look at these
Talking
trophies.
about her
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
around the mountain.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the white land, to your land.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. There's the lighthouse again.
To all of you, American
I need to go splash some water on my
girls,
face and freshen up first. My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first.
Without you, American
How many students
girls,
ever actually
I'd like
memorize all this shit?
be part
I guess we all should these
of the
days.
world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Watching the world from the bright side.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar
To
dropped out.
all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish
Figures
I
Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
had an American girlfriend.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the white land.
Stella is always deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be be
My eyes
part
are
of
stinging.
the
Let's go to the bathroom
world around
first.
you.
I need to go splash some water on my face and
Driving
freshen up
a
first.
car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. Now, who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson
She saw
asked me a
humanity was
question.
tortured, right?
If he does
frankly,
again,
it's bullshit.
I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I can't stretch time anymore.
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
There's only one way around this. I can't go back further. I need to let go.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
It's time to be an everyday hero. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
Max, you're going to get hurt.
To control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
No, he
than
has a
drugs.
gun.
Nobody would
I should do
ever
something else.
miss your punk ass, would they?
I'm
That
too
gun
scared to
away
get
from
near
me.
this site. Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
No.
If I can reverse time
No,
again, I can help her. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind. Enough, Max. You can't go back any further.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this.
I'm getting dizzy. I can't rewind anymore.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!